Okay, can you hear the relaxation music? I hope you can hear it. Good evening. My name is Georgia. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and tonight we're going to detox and refresh. And then at 8:30, so we're going to kind of cut it short tonight. At 8:30, I'm going to start our masking week. I want to grab this. I've got a tall mirror right here, and I want to pull this out. So at 8:30, we're going to um, start our masking week. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, we will talk. I'll do a 15-minute session all about um, facial peel tonight. Tomorrow is charcoal mask. And then Wednesday is microdermabrasion. And Thursday will be moisture renewal gel mask. I'm going to give away 4 products, 2 this week and 2 next week. And the way that you get in the drawing is by commenting. So commenting or taking a picture with your sample. And if you want to receive samples, then just let me know and I'll put an envelope in the mail to you. Whether you have a sample or not, you can join us. Tonight, it's all about detox and refresh with your charcoal mask. Kind of a peppermint rosemary scent to it. I'm going to read to you a little bit about the charcoal mask. And then I want to talk to you about relaxation, de-stressing and winding down. This is good for me too, because you're busy doing things and busy. And it's kind of nice to come to a point where you can just kind of unwind. Definitely. So for masking time, you would apply the charcoal mask. I'm not going to apply it because I've got at 8:30, I've got to do the facial peel, but I'm going to talk all about it. So, hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to talk all about charcoal mask and what a charcoal mask can do for you. But what I want to really kind of get into is and I'm answering that question there. I removed my information, but masking time. Okay. So you're going to apply your charcoal mask to your whole face, avoiding your eyes. Some people do charcoal mask just in the T-zone, you guys, and then a different mask so you can multi-mask. That's what that is. Multi-masking means you're using more than one mask, right? You might have more combination oily skin in the T-zone and then a drier skin on the outer portion of your face. But with masks, particularly charcoal masks, you want to focus on the T-zone, either the T-zone or the entire face, but always avoiding your eyes. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about 2 things tonight. We're going to talk about eye petals and the charcoal mask. And I'm going to go ahead. Here's the eye petals. These are magic petals. They hydrate around your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put a pair on because I feel like I got to put something on. I don't want to wait. I don't want to save everything for. So I do it. It's like a Nike swoosh, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can you see that petal right there underneath my eyes? This is going to help. What I like about doing the eye petals is that it reminds you not to get either charcoal mask or facial peel, whatever product you're using, not to get it near your eyes. And I'm going to grab another eye petal, pink petal. Hold on, I have to see. Right here, this way. I call it my Nike swoosh. They're moisture petals to hydrate around the eye, help with puffiness, so forth and so on. So what I'm going to do is bring it down. Okay. So I've got eye petals on, and then you would put the charcoal mask. This is a little awkward because I want to have the charcoal mask on, right? Um, okay, so what I was dialing in here is my information on relaxation. Okay, we've got eye petals on, and we would have a charcoal mask. Maybe you soak your feet in Epsom salt or what have you. And I brought one of my foot soaks that I'll share. So at 8:30, I'll share one of those foot soaks with you guys. So I hope you'll stay tuned and join us there. But to relax, you can do things like read a book, um, even just take a little nap while your mask is drying. A lot of times we watch a movie during a commercial or what have you. I'll go get the product and put it on, and then we watch the movie, and I just leave it on during the movie. What do you guys do? Comment in the chat. Tell me what you guys do. You can do things like you can do a girls' night out detox party. You can do, it's just you and your husband. And you guys want to watch a movie, you want to, maybe you had a nice dinner and you have something scheduled for dessert, something healthy and doable. All those things help us to just kind of unwind. But the charcoal mask helps, is a detox for your skin. I'm going to read a little bit about the charcoal mask. You can use it 2 to 3 times a week. Most people use it twice a week. I like to say Wednesday and a weekend. How often do you guys mask? But you apply a thin layer of the mask over clean face and wear it as a full mask, you guys. Or you can apply it to just the T-zone, like we talked about earlier. You leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, rinse thoroughly with warm water, and pat your skin dry, and then follow up with your skincare routine, right? I think one of the things about the charcoal mask is it brings to the surface those impurities underneath that first layer of skin, right? I like to see the mask dry. I like to see the mask dry. Let me show you. I'll put some on. I just have to put something on, okay? And we have a brush specific to this. I want to, right in through here is where I get oily, right? So I would pay particular attention to that area, and I might do a different mask right here if I was dry, but I'm kind of a combination oily. You can take a cotton round, a saturated, a warm, steamy water cotton round to remove it in just a few minutes. Here I will remove mine. So you could take a cotton round or you can take a steamy washcloth. I have my washcloth right here and I'm ready to go with that. But it doesn't matter which one you use. Some people like the disposable cotton rounds because they want to be able to throw it away. Some people like that warm, steamy washcloth on their face. It opens up your pores, so forth and so on. What do you guys do for to refresh yourself? Do you like to listen to mellow music? Someone comment in the chat and share with us. So tonight I'm doing the eye patches to hydrate the eye area, right? And I'm doing a little bit of charcoal mask on my T-zone because I'm more combination oily right there. And I'm going to, let me look and see your comments real quick. Okay, Lottie masks once a week, she said. Um, Hi, Sherry. I'm glad you're on. We're going to be doing the facial peel at 8:30, but you guys got a jump start and are joining me, and I'm so glad that you are. Right now, I'm talking about charcoal mask and the eye petals. In just a few minutes, I'm going to be talking about the facial peel. So let's see what everybody else is doing. It takes me a hot second to see these comments. Okay. Sherry, how long do you typically leave the eye patches on? Okay, good question. Thank you, Juanita, for catching that. And welcome, Shelly. I'm glad that you're on with Lottie and Juanita and all of us. Okay. Those eye patches aren't going to hurt anything, but leaving them on for 15 to 20 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes, however much time you have. When I wear them, what I like to do is go make breakfast, um, some oatmeal or what have you, and then come back and remove them because it is just, I'm going to take them off in just a second here and you're going to see, I mean, it's just so it's so refreshing to your eyes. I don't know if you guys have ever what is it called? You know, those they're gel masks, and you can go to sleep with them on. It's like an eye patch, and you go to sleep with it. But it. What am I thinking? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a cold compress, but it's for your eyes. Okay. When you put something cold, press again a compress, it restricts the flow of blood, less swelling, less bruising, so forth and so on. And these have somewhat of the same effect. But to answer your question, Sherry, I leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes. Nothing's going to happen if they were on for 30 minutes. You got to talking to your husband while making breakfast or whatever. They're simply a hydration for your eye area. But that you asked that question, I'm glad you did, Sherry, because you guys, can you see on my face? It's like a Nike swoosh. You can see that, right? I call it my Nike swoosh. Guess what? You can put them on right here and right here. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to really hydrate that area. So they're not just for your eyes, they're made for your eyes, but you can put them other places as well. Okay, let me see if there are other questions. Okay, if your face is dry normal, is the charcoal mask a good match for your skin type? Okay, I'm really happy to answer that question. So we have facial peel, we have charcoal mask, we have the microdermabrasion, and we have a moisture renewal gel mask. And Sherry, you got a sample of all four. The moisture renewal gel mask is cheat night. Not cheat on your husband, cheat on your routine. Okay. You can sleep in that. And during our 15-minute sessions starting at 8:30, I'll be talking about that. But Sherry, you might definitely try that moisture renewal gel mask to deeply hydrate while you sleep. I think what you're trying to ask also, as you hear the running water in the background, can you guys hear the music? I'm hoping I've got it turned up all the way. I'm hoping you can hear it. But the charcoal mask can be good for a number of different things. Does it hydrate? No, it's activated charcoal, and it brings to the surface those impurities, bacteria, things that clog your pores, right? So still being able to get rid of those impurities is important. And then, um, Sherry, you can hydrate really, really well. I hope you're using a night cream, a wonderful night cream. And one thing that you can do is use nourishing oil with your night cream. You can use it with your foundation. You can put it on your neck during the day. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with nourishing oil. You can use it in your face, in your hair, on your elbows, just all over the place. I really believe every household should have a nourishing oil because men can use it. They won't grow boobs. You can use it on your hair. You can use it on your body. Oh, another thing, your body lotion. We have a targeted action toning lotion for cellulite, deep hydration. And I just put 1 or 2 drops of the nourishing oil. And man, your skin feels luxurious like butter. And it feels just so good. That's another thing that you can do with your nourishing oil, definitely. So let's unpack this tonight. We have talked about charcoal mask. The charcoal mask is $26. Okay, I just have this cute little tub that I've got my stuff in. Charcoal mask is $26. You use it definitely twice a week. You could use it 2 to 3 times a week based on your needs. Your eye petals are $40 and they are just like that. There's glycerin in there and it's yummy. And I like to really, when I take them off, I wipe it on the rest on my face just because it's just a yummy goodness for your skin. And then of course, your nourishing oil. Okay. Nourishing oil is $50. Your eye petals 40 and your charcoal mask is 26. The moisture renewal gel mask, I believe, is 25. Let's take a look really quick. And then I'm going to take this off and begin to bid you farewell. Any other questions, you guys? Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to turn. Okay, so on page, here's where the readers come in. On page 28, okay, you can see that it is pictured. I will do like this. Okay, right here. Okay, right here. It is pictured as a mix and match for $52. But the moisture renewal gel mask is 26 and the charcoal mask is 26. They're both $26. Okay. You can use them individually or you can use them together. Some people do charcoal here, the other one here. Some people do just the moisture renewal gel mask and they sleep in it. It depends on your skin specific needs. And that's the purpose of the Skin Analyzer app as well. Okay. Let's wrap this up. I've got a steamy washcloth right here, and I just love my little washcloth. I'm going to remove, again, I just put the charcoal mask, but you can see as it starts to dry. Okay, see how dark it is there, and when it starts to turn light. It hasn't been on. I didn't put it on right away because I wasn't going to put charcoal mask because of our next event at 8:30. But I decided to go ahead and put some on. So you can use a cotton round and remove, or you can do the washcloth. And if you do the cotton round, it needs to be wet. Mine wasn't wet. I was just showing you. That's why I didn't pull it off. Okay. Any other questions? And I'm going to remove my eye petals. I just feel like it's bright and refreshed. Let's remove this one. And I'm going to just try to, well, I'm tearing it, but I'm going to try to see it's shaped like this. And you can always do, let's see, like that. And let's see if I could recycle this, right? I mean, I'm not going to keep it on. I'm just trying to show you. Is that right? Like that. For hydration around the mouth, those frown lines, right? And then you can do it right up here as well. It's fun and it's hydrating. It feels good and it works very well. I'm trying to think how many are in the jar. There's quite a few. You use two at a time. You do it once or twice a week with the moisture petals. We call them pink petals. So it will last you a good length of time. Okay. So Juanita is saying that I believe the charcoal mask is good to get rid of impurities. Then hydrating your skin feels really, really good. I just feel nice and hydrated. Then I would put my eye cream on, right? But even without the eye cream, I feel nice and hydrated right in through here because of the um, hydrogel eye patches. That's what they're called, hydrogel eye patches. Um, anyway, okay. So we remove the mask, we remove the eye petals, and okay, you can hear Sherry good. You can hear the music. I hope this has been, oh, I got a little bit on the end of my nose. Thank you for telling me that. Let me clean it off. Okay. So the moral of the story is take care of yourself, even if it's just for a 20-30 minute getaway. Play some soft music, maybe a cup of herbal tea. Do something special for yourself, maybe just a foot soak. And in just a few minutes, I'll show you my foot soak. I'll bring it up. I hope you guys will join us at 8:30 if you've got a few minutes and be able to hear all about the facial peel. I just wanted to come on tonight and talk about detoxing and refreshing and relaxing yourself because um, times are busy, people are busy, and it's really important to take care of ourselves. Definitely. Don't forget, when you purchase $50, you get an item at 50% off on our monthly flyer, and those will be posted. Jen's got them scheduled to post right after this, and I will see each of you and others at 8:30 for our masking week. Thanks for joining me. You're blessed to be a blessing, and you've certainly been a blessing to me. I hope this has been helpful. Comment any questions. I'm happy to help you with your purchasing decision if there are things that you want to purchase, because we do this so that people learn and get to know about how to use their products. And then if you see some things that you'd like to have in your bathroom, then of course your consultant would love to be of service to you. And just as Juanita said, your husband would enjoy some of these pampering things. You can get it for yourself and then share with him some of your pampering. I'd love to do a charcoal mask. I'm sorry, the facial peel with Randy. My dad used to love the charcoal mask when I would go visit. And it's just something that allows two people to relax, unwind, and just kind of refresh themselves. Hey, I will see you at 8:30 each night this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tonight is facial peel. Tomorrow is charcoal. We're going to do this again. All over though. Wednesday is microdermabrasion and Thursday is moisture renewal gel mask. Comment because you get in the drawing when you comment. Take a selfie. When you use your little sample, go ahead and take a selfie. Even if you just hold up the sample and take a picture, or put the product on and take a picture. Then you get 2 entries. I'm going to give away one of each of the 4 featured products. It's a $178 value. I'll do the drawing on Fridays, and I can't wait to enter you. Bye now. See you in a few minutes.